What's up, guys? Dude on the Rock here with another review on the Gotham City Garage Catwoman statue from DC Comics, and it's a really cool piece, I must say. And before we take a closer look, the Rock is of course with us again, but the bases of the statues get bigger and bigger, so maybe I need a bigger Rock at some point. But let's get back to the statue. I really love this version of Catwoman in her biker clothes on a badass motorcycle on a chopper bike. Looks really good to me. Personally love the concept of those biker statues. There are a few and few others coming, and Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. Already pre-ordered the Harley Quinn one, and I will make a review of that one as soon as I get my hands on her. A really cool piece, as I said. The base comes in different pieces. The base, this little cat here looking up to Catwoman, is one piece. It's not too tightly attached to the base, so if you have to pay attention not to knock it over. The helmet is a single piece. The motorcycle itself, the Catwoman sitting on the motorcycle, is an extra piece. So it's all in all, it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pieces. Or 6 pieces? 5 pieces. 5 pieces. And has no magnets. It has those big pegs, I would say, as you can see here. So but it's fine. They hold most of the time. They're holding tightly, and this piece had 2 main issues. I gladly didn't get them, and I'm happy for that. One was some people just were missing the helmet. They didn't get a helmet in their delivery. They just forget to put in the helmet in the packaging. And I'm glad I got mine. It has some nice little touch on it, some cat ears on the top. Looks really cool. You can't really put it on the statue on Catwoman's head, but you can pose it on the motorcycle as you want. I think the best place for it is here on the back of the motorcycle, just to hang it on there. And the second issue was this tattoo, this cool arm tattoo, and some people received broken arm tattoos, or some tattoos were made a bit sloppy, so they had some white spaces, I think. It's really unfortunate. I'm glad mine is good so far. Can't notice any flaws on it, so it looks good. And all the details on the... So that were the 2 main issues on the statue. I noticed another issue, what bothers me a little bit, and which I have. It's with this boot here. The boot is not really resting on the foot rest. Here you can see it. There's some space between it. Yeah, that bothers me a little. Because the handlebar is too high, so the statue doesn't go much lower with the boot on the footrest. But that's just a little thing. It could have been better, but hey. And here, this boot is actually resting on the soil, so that's fine. And another, that's really nitpicky, I know, but here they got some black paint of the base on the upper top, on the gray soil. You can see some black. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, that's really little, you barely notice it. And those tire marks are way too deep for the profile of this tire, I think. But I just noticed it. But that's also a really nitpicky thing, I guess. That's all in all, I love her. I'm glad I didn't get the two main issues with her, so that's really cool. As I shown, I don't know, have I shown you the cat yet? Looks really cool. The cat looks up to Catwoman, and yeah, it has green yellow, something between green and yellow eyes. Looks really good. Some fur details, like also really good. Cat is a nice little touch. Just stands not really tightly on the base, so you have to pay attention not to knock it over. But it's fine. And this chain here comes with 3 hooks, and it's loose, so you can pose it around on the base as you want. And the statue, it's actually tightly attached to the statue, so you can't, I think you can't pull the chain out. No, it's tightly attached to her hand. But you could pose these hooks around as you want. And there you got the Catwoman logo on the gas tank, and here a little diamond on the, I don't know, it's the suicide lever or the gear shift, I don't know. But that looks really nice. Just think, I have the feeling they got some glue on it. It doesn't look really crystal clear, if you know what I mean. But for the most part it looks good, this little diamond here. And the motorcycle itself looks really weathered. Not really rusty, but weathered. It's a really cool effect, I think. You got the motor with a cat symbol on the pedals here with little cat paws. And I think from the front tire, it's little metal thingies are called beams, I don't know. Shaped like cat claw marks, also really cool. And the counterpart on the back tire, they're actually here too, but they're cut out. Really cool. And on her biker clothes, you got some dirt, and they're really used look. Looks great. And on her seat, you got also the cat head, or Catwoman emblem. And here's a little nice Easter egg on the gas tank, on the top of it. Hope it will focus, and I hope you can see it, because you actually can read 1941 on it, and I think that's the first issue or issue of Batman where Catwoman actually appeared first, if Wikipedia is right. And that would be a nice little Easter egg and a nice little touch on it. It's really great that they included it on the statue. And here on her vest you get some eyes. Also a nice little touch. So I absolutely love the statue. Looks great. Just focus again. Yeah. Really cool. And here on the front, or on the headlight, you got really cool structure. It has actually the structure of real headlights. So that's also a nice little detail. And you got the tire tracks and the mud. As I said, this one is not, from the front tire is not that accurate as from the back tire. But yeah, nitpicky things. Looks really cool. I really love the piece. And actually this tattoo is on the box in form of an artwork, like this one. That's the same tattoo Catwoman got on her arm. Looks really cool, with this cat with wings and this tire instead of her front paws, and with the flowers and a little bit of tribal elements. Really cool. And the box got, yeah, some views of the statue here on this side and here. And on the back, got the whole statue. And down here, another statue series, the Bombshell series, DC Comics Bombshells series. I'm not really... I think that they look okay, but I'm not really hooked. It's nice they got something for everyone, but they're not my case. And I think it's strange that they're a little strange that there's another statue series on the back. Normally they got some other statues of the same series. It's a little bit different. Just wondering. The next one, as I said, I think, is the Harley Quinn statue, Gotham Garage, which I already pre-ordered. So I will definitely do a review on the Harley Quinn statue. But overall, a really nice box. That's my favorite part, the tattoo. And yeah, a really cool statue. It's one of my personal favorite versions of Catwoman, I must say. Or a really cool version, at least. So, thanks for watching. And I'm sure next time I got more reviews for you. So stay tuned. And until next time, have a good one.